I've rewritten this as I have 1x, then I have plus 2, then I'm adding another 1x, but then I have to take away 1. So what we're going to do is we're going to group our like terms together because we're trying to shorten this. This is a sentence. It's a mathematical sentence, okay? So I have 1x. What other term can I combine with that x? What's like it? How many x's do I have altogether? I have 1x here, and then I have another x, right? So I'm going to rewrite this as 1x plus 1x. Does everyone see what I'm doing there? I'm grouping my like terms together. Now, we also have a plus 2, and I have a take away 1, correct? Okay? Shh. I cannot add 2 to my x's. I can't put those together. I can only group my like terms together. So we're going to simplify this. Altogether, I have how many x's? I have 2 x's. But then I have 2 take away 1. What's 2 take away 1? 1. Is it a positive 1 or a negative 1?
1.
A positive 1. So I have 2 x's, and I have a positive 1. I cannot put those together. I can't make that shorter. You can't take a number and add it to a variable. That's the final answer. This is it. The answer is 2x plus 1. That's your answer. I simplified it. I made it as short as possible. I can't make this any shorter because I can't add 1 to my x's. So the first step is to just get rid of the brackets, okay? I have 4x, take away 5, plus I have a 1x, so we can put a 1 in front of that, right? Plus 2. Okay, it's easy when we add because we don't have to change any of the signs, and I'll talk about that later. Now what do? I'm trying to group all my like terms together. Do you have terms that have x in it? I have a 4x, and I can group that with a positive 1x, right? Always include the sign in front of it. If it was a negative 1x, then you would do subtract 1x, right?
Yeah.
Then we have what number next? Nope. Negative 5. Yes, I'm going to explain it. It is subtraction. It's negative 5. It's taking away 5. I'm taking away 5, and I'm adding 2. Okay, so let's do the x's first. How many x's do I have altogether? I have 5 x's. Now, this is why I said it's very important to include the sign. I have a negative 5 plus 2. Yes, negative 5 plus 2 is, so I just write negative 3, because negative 5 plus 2 is negative 3. So the answer is 5x, take away 3. That's it. I can't take 3 away from my 5 x's. I can't take them away because they don't have the same term, the same variable, I mean. So I have 1x plus 3 plus 2 x's plus 5. Altogether, I have 1x plus 2x. And then I have 3 plus 5. It helps to color code. If you guys want to use a highlighter, highlight the terms that have the same variable. How many x's do we have altogether?
2.
3 x's plus 8. So that's the final answer. It's the exact same idea. We're looking for like terms. We're looking for terms that have the same variable and the same exponent. You can only add terms together that are like terms. So let's rewrite this without the brackets. I have 5x squareds. Think of that as bananas.
What?
I have 5 bananas. Think of x squared represents a banana. Then I'm taking away 4 x's. So I'm taking away 4 apples. Then I'm adding 2. Then I'm adding another 1x squared. X squared was a banana, right? And then I'm taking away 1x, which was an apple. And then I'm adding 5. Okay, we have 3 different terms now. Let's do the first ones together. It has an exponent, so you can only add that with another term that has the exponent of 2. Which other term has an exponent of 2? This one. So we're going to write those together. So I have 5x squared, no, plus 1x squared. Remember, x squared represents, I'm making it up, a banana. I have 5 bananas plus another 1 banana. Okay? Let's not do that yet. Then I'm taking away 4 apples. So take away 4x. Take away 1x. Now let's choose a different color. I'll use purple. Then I have plus 2. And I have a plus 5. See what I'm doing? I'm grouping all the like terms together. I can only add terms together that have the same symbols or no symbols at all, okay? So let's group them. Let's simplify it now. Altogether, how many x squareds do I have? 5 plus 1?
6.
So I have 6 x squareds. I have 6 bananas, right? So right now we did this. We did 5x squared plus 1x squared. Now I have to do negative 4x take away 1x. So type in your calculator, negative 4, use the sign, negative 4 take away 1.
5.
Positive or negative?
Negative.
Negative 5. Is there a variable next to it? X. That's it. And last but not least, Rain, 2 plus 5 equals positive or negative 7.
Positive.
And that's your final answer.